let's move to the last scenario. So 2 minutes to read the scenario, then we'll discuss about it. Yes, Shatabdi.
After reading this, what I understood that as a Scrum Master, my response should be, he's doing a mistake. I have to tell him the features and why the sprint review is very important. I have to inform him and make him understand. That is the first thing. The value, the transparency, like why we need the review. Review is required to show the stakeholder that how we are progressing, whether we are progressing right or wrong, whether they need any other to be add on or minus plus whatsoever. So here main sprint review is specially required so that we can interact with the stakeholders and informing them or showing them what we have done, whether we are in a right direction or not. So here
Okay,
the
Shatabdi, just to clear, the sprint review is already happening. The Scrum events are running smoothly. So all Scrum events are already in place. So then what is the problem?
Sorry, yeah, I've been disconnected for a few seconds.
No worries. So Shatabdi, I'm saying that all the Scrum events are there. They said that they are running smoothly and they are doing Scrum to the letter. So all the events are in place. So now what is going wrong over here?
So
No, here in the second, as they are saying that like been incredible excited about the product, invite many stakeholders to attend the spring review. Right there it is there they are going wrong, because spring review is for interacting with the stakeholders.
Sorry, Shatabdi, I'm not able to hear you.
Sorry.
Can I move to someone else, Shatabdi?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Srinath?
Yeah, actually, they should have the list of people from the beginning of this review and whichever events, whichever ceremony is part of. So it should have been discussed and confirmed from the beginning. So usually we put people in CC, they can, or optional also, they can part of the this one review meeting. So that is actually product owner issue. He should be taken care to all these stakeholders part of this, because otherwise it won't be empirical. If there is any change at the end of this, this lot of sprints, end of this, we cannot change the whole application or whatever. So this is actually, it's a wrong thing, whatever happened from the product owner. There should be part of this review meeting, and it should have been discussed and escalated. That's what I'm saying.
Naresh?
yeah, see, one of the Scrum values is openness. Here, if we are not transparent, if we are not open, that's a big problem. When we talk about empirical, empirical process basically is where the team expects the unexpected. You never know what you're going to expect when you share it out with the stakeholders. So we are missing out on these two, the openness and the, empirical process control.
Yes, thank you, Naresh. Siddharth?
Yeah, you see here basically we are missing out from Scrum Master point of view. He should be open and courageous to speak aloud on that particular aspect where product owner is not inviting the required stakeholders who are actually needed to bring in the feedback loop continuing, so that the empirical process will be in place. So otherwise, whatever we are doing will always result. There's a most of the probability there is a chance to rework can be there. So we should, as a Scrum Master, should enforce that these are the possible issues which may occur without having the stakeholders, and should be open and courage to call it out immediately, so that this will be avoided.
Yeah. And Atul?
Yeah, basically my say is like Scrum Master should first talk to the product owner and make sure that he is inviting the right stakeholders, because it's his Scrum Master's role as well here to make sure that right stakeholders are invited, and the expectations are set properly along with the product owner. Instead of any blame game with product owner, it's better to talk to him and make sure that right stakeholders are invited and the fruitful sprint review has been done, and the features are being displayed. It's whatever the features are ready and exactly can be rolled out to production. Those features are to be demonstrated to the client and take their go ahead, whether they are agreeing or they are happy with what work team has been doing. And that is the way I would take it, or I would talk to the product owner and see he's inviting the right stakeholders.
Okay. Thank you, Atul. And then one last from Sagar.
Hey, thank you. I'll just continue what Atul said. Completely agree. Uh, to understand the product owner's challenge, and I would remind the product owner that one of the key benefits of sprint review will be the feedback, which is important when we are talking about emphasizing the critical part of empirical process, which controls uh, one of it in the Scrum, and where we use feedback from stakeholder, not just to inform but also to adjust the product backlog and overall product strategy. While I understand the product owner is quite enthusiastic, I can help them to facilitate the uh, demo in the upcoming meeting, and I'll also approach the situation with respect to product owner's role and perspective. Why is he doing so? With the importance of gathering feedback, we'll emphasize again, and ultimately to answer the goal will be to ensure the team is able to practice the empirical process control by gathering entire of feedback from all of the stakeholders, using this to continuously improve the product. And I'll encourage the product owner to invite stakeholder to print review immediately, so that we can ensure the team is able to gather the feedback they need to continue, iterate, and improve.
Okay. Thank you, Sagar, for summarizing it. I think all of you, the points that you shared, they are very much aligned to how we should expect a Scrum Master. I heard few values being called out as courage and openness. Yes, as a Scrum Master, with these values, you should go for a discussion with the product owner and highlight that we are majorly missing out on our inspection and adaptation opportunity, and this might cost us a lot in future. So having an open discussion is a very good way, and I really liked all of your thoughts about it.